3, 2, 1. Okay, my name's John, and this is my channel. Thank you for those who have viewed my channel, as well as pretty much commenting on certain videos that I do. Lately, you've been seeing a lot of fishing, catching octopuses, crabs, as well as kayaking videos, and other things to do with my car, as well as aquarium hobbyist stuff, and some other plants, so forth and so on. This video is pertaining to RC stuff, and here I have a Tamiya TT-01 chassis. I have the carbon fiber chassis made by Racing, and I put this together with the Racing conversion kit, which is this all aluminum pinion gears, steering, drive shaft, and a suspension from the A arms and the control arms and whatnot. So yep, this is what it is. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty much expensive. Chassis would be about, let's see, $85. Or no, take that back, $90. The conversion kit for all the suspension, as well as the drive shaft and steering, you're looking at a good $155. The wheels are the HPI 6mm offset for the what's it called? Oh, man, I forgot what it's called. But probably some of you recognize it. And of course I got the Racing aluminum lock nuts, the serrated ones. Somebody told me that the lock nuts with the that rubberized insert doesn't last long during races. Once you tighten it and loosen it, tighten it again about 5 times, it doesn't have its grab anymore. So the serrated ones do work. Try it out, you'd understand what I mean. It may eat up your rim, but you shouldn't over tighten it. It does its job by locking itself in. These are the really stiff shocks made by Racing also. Other than that, if you guys want to know what the body's gonna go on top here, I will show you the body. Where in the world is the body? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we have the Porsche Carrera GT body. Yeah, I got it painted black. I didn't take off the masking yet. That's why it looks kind of dull. I'll be putting on the decals and the bucket of the lights inside. Most likely put the LED lights. So it looks pretty good so far. Other than that, yeah, I'll spray tint and get the motor in there. I do have a set of motors. Thanks Calvin for those motors. And that's it. And hopefully you guys can see the second part of this. I do have another, in fact I have 4 Porsche bodies, and you'll see all of them in different color schemes. So majority of them will be in black and red, straight black, a glitter black hopefully, and I'll try one that's all red. This one is basically my girlfriend's one. She wants all black. I made it for her. I can show you another one. This is my girlfriend's car, TT-01 chassis again, with all the electronic work. You can see I put some of the Yeah Racing stuff on here. You can check it out. All the parts, yeahracing.com. Same rims, same lock nuts. Other than that, I just put on the bumper, that aluminum bumper saver, or the one that holds it down actually. Of course, aluminum shaft. The mounts for the arms, as well as the aluminum battery mounts. Change the shock absorbers out, especially the springs only. These are the Tamiya oil shocks, and I'll most likely put on the PVC pipe as my drift tires. Forget buying the stuff in unless you're not into really racing, but just for car shows. PVC pipe just works as well. Calvin told me, so I'll cut a 1-inch length of pipe and just fit it over and use it as my racing. This is the old tires, rubber. It does crack through time. It's a 2-year-old tire already, so now it's starting to crack. Lots of grip, but then again, the drifting thing is in. And yeah, this is another Porsche. I do have a Audi TT body, and so you can see I have my servo down there, my receiver, stock motor, and the 7.2 volt battery. And this is for the Tamiya chassis, TT-01. Now I have one more just to show you guys. And this, my friends, is a Mini Cooper that I'm building for my little niece. You can see, I'll take out all the body clips. You can see what I did with this one. It's an M chassis, much smaller than your regular TT-01. But this is a conversion kit made by 3 Racing also. As you can see, same setup like the carbon fiber chassis, different steering mechanism, and the shocks are the stock as well as everything else. 3 Racing does give the shorter arms in order to fit the bodies of the M series or the M class. There's a smaller shaft in order to accommodate the distance that it's a shorter body or a shorter chassis. So pretty simple. Majority plastic. The chassis itself is fiber reinforced plastic, or FRP. This one will have that other motor that I showed you, and hopefully this works. Something like this, you'd be buying parts A and parts B for TT-01, and some of the screws and the nuts, as well as the package does come with the rims as well as all this top brace. So usually you can get this on eBay about $55 plus the things that you can get at your typical RC store or hobby store. You can get the screws as well as the other Tamiya parts that's needed for making this thing. But yeah, all I need is a servo, the receiver, the motor in there, battery, so forth and so on. So it's pretty much a bare bones kind of thing. So yep, looks pretty good, huh? And yeah, this is for my little niece, and so hopefully she'll have fun with this, and I'll show you a lot to do with the driving around of this Mini Cooper. She said she wanted it black at first, but who knows, you can actually paint it any color. This body I got on eBay. Everybody else sells it